We just stepped out of the shopping mall and arrived at the statues of Hannibal and his army. When you see these warrior elephants and soldiers on top, you feel like the modern city is under the invasion of an ancient army. Even if we are a bit far from the city of Carthage, we can still see the effects of the ancient city and Hannibal right here. He became a symbol for most of the Tunisian cities. You can see the commander Hannibal's figure on this elephant, and his soldiers around him. According to the legend, Hannibal frightened the Romans because he used elephants in his army instead of horses. Since Romans hadn't seen such equipment in a war, they got frightened and panicked. He was able to beat the Romans and became famous with his elephants. This portrait here is a moment from those ancient wars and Hannibal's army fighting the Romans. This is a very popular theme in most of the statues all around Tunisia. We're in the city of Nabeul, which is about 11 kilometers to Hammamet. This city is famous for its pottery. The ceramic industry is also another popular way of making a living here. Now here they have different types of pottery styles. For example, this may be the most basic type, a plain type, and they usually prefer a plain brown color with this style. This is an amazing store for someone who's really interested in different types of pottery because you can find all sorts of handmade pots, bowls, and plates, from that simplest one to the most eloquent, high-end, sophisticated pottery. The colors and decoration or the trimming resembles the Ottoman or Andalusian works. I would definitely recommend the cities of Nabeul and Gelar to anyone who's interested in this kind of work because you can find various types of samples right here. Here's a small sample lamp. You just place a light bulb right in here and you put this cover right on top. Just like this. It has a really nice look. You can decorate your home with these lovely things. This lamp in my hand is just $10, but if you pay a little more, perhaps a mere $790 more, you can also get a family-sized one for just $800. I was curious about the most expensive item in the store, and when I asked the price of this gigantic vase, I guess I got my answer. It's $20,000. I wonder if they take Visa. I think we've come to Tunisia in the wrong season because in the summertime the beaches are so fascinating. There's about 1,300 kilometers of Mediterranean seashore in Tunisia and they are simply wonderful. An incredibly beautiful sea and peaceful beaches. The pedestrian traffic around here must be huge in the summer and difficult to walk around. We've been told to see some special restaurants in Tunisia in which you can see fantastic shows while you're having dinner. Of course, we didn't want to miss this opportunity and jumped into one of those restaurants called Pasha. The show starts with live Andalusian music called Malouf. The tourist groups are especially attracted to these shows, and here they have a chance to see the entertainment culture of the country. It costs just 30 dinars per person. Everybody seems amazed with the fantastic show after dinner. And here you go, this gentleman is so talented he can carry these bottles on top of his head and take them down one by one as guests to try to catch them. The bottles are falling down, one by one. Whoops! Well, it's certainly not an easy task to catch them. If you're too lucky like that, how about 2 bottles at a time? And how many pots can you carry on top of your head? Well, this gentleman was able to carry 10 of these on top of each other. And wait, he can also dance at the same time. I guess this beats the box scorpions. Another day ends in Tunisia, and we close another amazing day of our lives in this beautiful part of the world. It was another amazing experience in our goal to get to know different cultures from all around the world. Shaking a warm, welcoming hand, seeing smiling faces despite all the problems of our lives is worth taking these long trips. Because we know that the better we get to know each other, the better futures we'll have. We're very glad to visit this beautiful country and its beautiful people.